Ladies and gentlemen, the armies of men have shown up on the back doors of Barad-dûr. The armies of men have pushed the armies of Mordor all the way back.
Our ally is under attack from
all
the enemy.
the way back to their capital. You can see the mountain in the back. Artillery already flying into those back lines, crushing orcs. But ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a battle like you have not seen before. Mordor versus the armies of men. So obviously on one side we got 3 armies of Mordor. You can see that there's already some cavalry pushing forward here. This looks like this is Gondorian cavalry pushing forward. Arrows ripping into them as they charge forward to face off against some of those wargs. On the left you're also seeing what looks to be some Dale cavalry now pushing forward to charge into some trolls. And this battle is underway, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be such a great fight. Absolutely beautiful across the board. These units looking absolutely brilliant. And yeah, so this is a mod for Total War Attila. And we are going to hit play on things and get things rolling. So you can see that the armies of men are going for more of a straightforward approach, and same with Mordor. They are not choosing to wait around, and they are choosing to charge straight in as well. Arrows flying in. Oh, you can see it doing a decent amount of damage to some of these units that are just trying to push forward here that have smaller shields. But here we go. That main engagement is starting now across the board. Things are getting going. Absolutely awesome to see. Absolutely beautiful across the board. We're going to actually quiet or hit slow-mo for a little bit. Quiet things down because my ears are getting blown out. And so then we will be able to see things that are happening a little bit more universally. So you can see that some cavalry has gotten in the mix here in the center. A lot of those trolls are staying on the flanks. Archer fire is still very, very heavy and thick all throughout. You can see little spurts of blood every single time one of those arrows finds a home. You can see it wiping out a little bit of orc rabble there. But for the most part, those arrows are just bouncing off of armor. These are some very well plated units. You can see some more Dale units pushing in. Oh, and this is a mixture of Dale, Rohan, and Gondor for the humans. You can see that this looks like some Rohirrim. Some of Rohan's infantry now fighting some of these trolls here and getting absolutely destroyed. Let's see this in real time. Wham! See that dude just got flattened there. These trolls are at wham! Just absolutely dealing with those units very, very easily. This front line is getting messy. Oh man, that absolute war ambiance sounds beautiful. What a beautiful fight here, huh? What a beautiful mod. Absolutely awesome. You can see more arrows now raining in. So on the right side here, it looks like the armies of men have decided to push up a little bit harder on this right side to try to break through. But there's some Morgul warband, some orc rabble. What do we got here? More orc rabble, some Mirkwood reavers. I would say this is a very lightly armored and probably decently easy to break through flank, but some Olog High is now pushing in. That is going to be tough to get through for the armies of men. And I was going to say, if you look over here, they got some of their better units over here. We got some Tier 4 Citadel Guard, Tier 4 Guards. You have some Dalian Swordsmen, some Spear Militia, so some meh units mixed in there, but for the most part, they have their heavy hitters over here on the right side. We also are seeing Fountain Guard over here on the left, fighting off against some wards. They are taking some decent archer fire, though. These units are, I believe, unshielded. Yes, so these guys, this is a unshielded general unit. They need to turn and get in the fight over here, because right here in the center, you will also see a very, very good unit for Mordor. Black Shield Bodyguards, a very, very elite infantry unit. And you can see it right here, actually, this is what the archers are trying to turn down. This is unit Black Shield Bodyguards. Those guys are deadly if not dealt with early on in the fight. Now we're going to go back into cinematic and push back here into the middle, where we are seeing yet again, still across the board, men just getting killed. I mean, as we flew by there, you heard someone just get absolutely crunched. So somebody just shot off their horse there. These all-on hires just put in a row. starting to see that the armies of men are secure, or not securing, but holding the flanks, I would say. They are definitely holding the flanks, but that center, you can see a massive gap starting to fill in where the Fountain Guard is now trying to fill in. But the Fountain Guard, they're having to fight a tough fight right now. This all-on high is definitely not great. Fighting some Black Shield Bodyguard, also not great. There goes the supply cart that was, bringing a little bit of morale to the center. Ooh, see a nice little stab through the head there. See if there's any other cool animations. But yeah, ooh, that olive high is not faring the Fountain Guard too well. Let's flash back over here to the right, where we are seeing a little bit more casual action. Man, look at this. The armies of men are just losing units bad, but that was actually a really nice artillery shot there, doing a decent amount of damage to this general unit. This oh, that's Sauron. Sauron's in this thing? Where's he at? This is like where's Waldo? We're like, where's Sauron? Is that him? There's no way. No, that's an orc gravel. Where's Sauron at? Am I blind? Oh, there he is. He's right here in front of me. Oh, we're seeing him kill someone too. Oh, that's awesome. Look at that, Sauron in the fight. Look at that. Look at the detail on that player model. That is ridiculous. Oh my goodness. That is absolutely ridiculous. But now across the front, we are starting to see that the armies of men, like I said before, are starting to crumble a little bit here. That central flank is definitely seeing way better days. This Fountain Guard, although putting up 118 kills, they are pretty much all but broken at this point. Also getting shot in the back by their own men. The Dunedain are now having to fall back. And yeah, that right flank is also collapsing for men, and now we are starting to see charging in their horse archers in a last-ditch attempt, but getting scrimmaged down and having to turn around and run away. All the archers, 4 men, are falling back as they're watching their front lines start to crumble. Their horse archers getting bowed down. There goes one of the generals for the humans there. Man, look at this horse archer. Oh, that was a gross shot. That was a gross shot. See that they're just getting cut down by multiple units of archers right now. And there they go off the battlefield. And ladies and gentlemen, just like that, that central flank is broken. And once that infantry is gone, it is almost certain that we can declare this battle a victory for Mordor. So if you guys would like to see more Dawnless Days and just Attila in the future, of course, let me know in the comment section down below, guys. Hit that like and sub button, and of course, I will see you all next time. Peace.